It's a new week, and before you rush into it, let's talk honestly for a second. You see, a lot of people wake up on Mondays expecting something to feel different. Me too, I do feel that way too. Like something like motivation that is supposed to show up just because the calendar changed. And when it doesn't, we assume that something is wrong. But nothing is actually broken. You see, life doesn't reset overnight. That's the truth. You are still carrying the responsibilities, the expectations, the pressure, and that's normal. You see, most progress doesn't start with excitement. It starts with acceptance, accepting that you are going to have to show up even when it feels ordinary, even when you don't feel like. By the second and third day of this week, you see, that's when it really starts testing you. You start getting that test of if you're still going to do this or not. You woke up, do the same thing again, and your mind start asking questions. Is this even working? Should I slow down? Can this actually wait until next week? That's not failure talking. That's resistance. And resistance always show up when something is actually changing. I've noticed this several times over and over again. You see, people think consistency is loud and confident. It's not. It's not. It's calm. It's doing the same thing when no one is actually checking, when no one is calling, checking up on you, no one is clapping, and there's no proof yet that you're actually doing this that is paying off. That's the part of most people that don't actually stay for. And here is the truth: nobody really tells you that progress happens before you can see it. You see, before results, before validation, before anyone believes in you, believes in that you're actually building it, that you're actually building yourself. If you quit during that phrase in your life, you never even get close. You can never get close. By the middle of the week, things feel heavier, not because you can't handle them, but because it's actually the weight is warning you out. This is where people disappear, not officially. They have stopped trying as hard as possible. They stop paying attention. They tell themselves they will restart later, not even now. They restart later, and later goes into never. They can never do such. If you are still here right now, still trying, still showing up, still doing what you said you would do, you are already ahead of the most people. You don't need a big win to actually prove progress, to prove people that you're progressing. Sometimes the wins is simple. What you just need to do is just that you need to stay when it wouldn't have been easier to stop. Rest when you need to. I said this in my video earlier. You need to recharge yourself. You need to rest. Slow down without being guilt, without feeling guilt of you overworking. Take care of yourself. You actually taking care of yourself isn't you falling behind. No. It's how you make sure you can actually keep on going. You see, discipline isn't about burning yourself out. It's about sustainability. Before the next week starts, don't pressure yourself to become someone new. Just be honest about what you are committed to do, what you want to continue doing. Real change doesn't come from restarting over and over again, or this is a new year or something. No, it comes from staying longer than most people do. If this made sense to you, don't scroll past this video. Do also comment something simple like, I'm still here. So you remember this moment. You can also remember this video. Save this for the days for motivation when those times are so low that you don't know who to go to listen to. Save this video. And if someone you know is quite trying to get their life together, send this message to them. They might actually need it more than you do. Do also follow us, share, like, comment, subscribe to this video. Thank you so much for watching.